Hey Greyhounds, welcome to the award ceremony. We're excited to have another year with you guys on the camera here instead of doing a live one. We started this several years ago and we've really enjoyed it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a couple highlights of the teams that all played, all three teams, and then we're going to have some award type ceremonies. We're going to hear from some players and some coaches, from different coaches. So sit back and relax and enjoy this first highlight.
What a great freshman year 2023 was, guys. This group, we were excited about getting up here to the high school. They had a heck of a junior high or middle school career. They went undefeated as 7th and 8th graders, and then to come up here, ended up 9-1 overall. Struggled a little bit at first, but then we found our groove and really started rolling. At the end of the year, we ended up scoring over 300 points, which is roughly 30 points a game. Really excited about this group and what their future holds.
Yeah, defensively, sort of the same thing. Like he said, when you get to combine the two middle schools, Voss and North, coming together, we were excited for this group. First time some of them had been on bus rides that long and have to get off the bus and play a game, and so it's just a testament to how much they grew up throughout the year, and definitely looking forward to a bright future from this class. Defensively, specifically, I thought everybody took strides from the defensive line to the linebacking core to the secondary, and where we're really excited to see what the future entails for them. A 9-1 district championship season should definitely springboard them into their sophomore year, and can't wait to see it.
I'm Coach Pettibon. I'm here with Coach Neil Hogan. We'd like to congratulate the JV on a 10-0 season. This is the third year in a row, continuing that tradition of undefeated season for the JV. I'm going to talk about defense a little bit. Gave up 22 points on the season. That's 2.2 per game. We also had the chance to score 28 on defense alone, so we scored more than we gave up. So it was a great year for the JV. Y'all did a great job, guys. I mean, the camaraderie and the way that you guys worked together was impressive, and we appreciate all your efforts. Thank you for what you've done for Bernie.
Yeah, to follow up with that, our offense scored 343 points on the year, 34 points a game. That's a tremendous job. That's a great season for anybody. Anybody would be envious of it. So big shout outs to we have a number of weapons. Big shout outs to guys like Will Traylor, Rob Estes, Jake Perez, both Eli's, Jeff Morrison, toting the mail, of course the offensive line. And what I think I'm the most proud of for the offense this year was there were several times where we rotated guys, wholesale change, guys here and there, and the quality of play obviously stayed at a high level. So really excited for the group, really excited for the future. Go Hounds.
Just want to congratulate again our sub-varsity athletes. Another unbelievable, incredible season, 19-1. But more importantly, just the development, the will to win, the competitiveness, the work ethic. So we just really appreciate you guys. What a great season overall as a program, 29-3. It's another banner year for the Bernie Greyhounds overall. Now, shifting gears to the varsity, another 10-win season for us. There's been 4 10-win seasons in the history of Bernie High School, starting in the early 1900s. And so to win 10 games with this senior class is great. You guys have been part of 2 of those, 2 10-win seasons. So congratulations. I can't say enough about the determination and the will of this group and how much fun you guys are to coach. That's what we talk about in our coach's office. It's harder and harder each year for me to lose a senior class because of how much fun we have, how easy it is to get up in the morning at 5 o'clock, come to workouts, come to work, because you guys are such a joy to be around. So to the seniors, I'm eternally grateful. We're going to miss you guys forever. I hope you come back like the previous groups, and you come to homecoming and you're around. This isn't definitely. I know it's a quick goodbye, but it definitely won't be forever. So we're going to watch a highlight video here and celebrate these guys, and then we'll come back with some awards.
Wise man closes his mouth, madman closes his fist. Young man shows his age, judge man named his sin. Bad man don't exist, no evil man exists. Good man don't exist, no righteous man exists. Sad man cannot cry in place where man can see. Never witness father weep, this old man thought it weak. But strong men don't exist, no undying man exists. Weak men don't exist, no just flesh and blood exists. But your mother would be proud of you. I bet your mother would be proud of you. The beast will crawl this earth, then fall in the dirt to feed the crows. They'll rip apart his flesh till all that's left is glorious bone. So you'll bury your own, too vain, your son for what you know you claimed, all you could hold. Until death did you part from the mess you made. I bet your mother would be proud of you. I bet your mother would be proud of you. Primate sharpens too to survive and thrive in the jungle. Maybe hearts were made to pump blood. Maybe lungs were made for flood. I won't blunt my blade for cut these chains. Rather let my limbs be drugged through mud. You're my brother, but your eyes are cold. You're my sister, but your womb is bare. I bet our mother will be proud of you. I bet our mother will be proud of you. Mother will be proud. Bad men don't exist, no. Evil men exist. I know good men don't exist, no. Righteous men exist. Strong men don't exist, no. Undying men exist. Weak men don't exist, no. Just flesh and blood exist.
Welcome back. What an awesome video. Now's a great time to recognize all our video crew award or video crew members. We got a great team of again, kids that get up and spend a lot of time working on this. They come to practice, they film practice for us, they film games, they put together awesome videos. So thank you guys so much too to our film crew. So now we're going to kind of switch to the award part of the ceremony, and we got several different awards we're going to give out. So we'll start with our all district awards. And so how all district is formed is the head coaches from all of the teams in the district vote on who gets these awards. So we have a lot of kids who receive superlatives. We have a lot of all districts. So we'll get to that, and each coach is going to introduce his own player from his position group. We also have our team awards. Our team awards is something our coaches vote on. It's very special to us. We got several of those we'll get to as well, and we'll intro those as they come. And then we added an award this year called the Players' Choice Award. We'll talk more about that later, but we wanted to give our players a chance to vote on somebody they wanted to recognize in their class. So here we go with the awards part.
Hey there, this is Coach Wilkinson. I wanted to talk about our offense this year, just the great production we had, the wonderful job that our kids did executing the game plans that we put before them, and just overall just wonderful play of our offensive unit. So two offensive categories that we have are passing and rushing. Our passing offense was very efficient this year. We threw for almost 2,500 yards. 2,479 yards on 245 attempts. We threw for 25 touchdowns. In that time, of the 245 passing attempts, I can only think of a handful of sacks that we had. Of course, we never want a sack period, but the small amount that we had for the amount that we threw talks about the great protection that we had. So we were very productive in the passing game. And then in the rushing game, we were very, very balanced. We had 2,369 yards on 376 attempts, with that's just under 7 yards per rush, with 39 rushing touchdowns. So very, very productive on the rushing side of the ball. Led the way by our great Walter Burney, a bevy of backs that did a wonderful job, and just overall great play from our receivers, quarterbacks, backs. Every position, we were very, very productive this year. Spread the ball around to many different kids, and just an overall great offensive season.
All right, so now I'm going to talk about my position group, the quarterbacks. So we have two young men who received awards from the all district meeting. I'm going to start with Jackson Bays, junior returning quarterback. He was named first team all district, so congratulations, Jackson. Tough year, obviously, with an injury, having to battle back, and sometimes people think, just because you come back from an injury means you're full speed, and playing quarterback is the hardest position I think to play with all the calls, all the reads. You got to know what everybody else is doing. It takes a while to come back, and I was just really proud of him and his determination to stick with it and to come back and help us win a playoff game and play great down the stretch. So Jackson, congratulations. Second award winner is Hank. Hank Hendricks got the superlative from the district 14-4A, which was the newcomer to the year. Obviously, being a freshman, he got to play most of the district games with Jackson being hurt, and then kind of came in. So Hank had a great year. He's very deserving. Very proud of how he handled himself. Being a freshman playing quarterback is it's a tough position to be thrown into, and especially when you're not ready for it coming off an injury. So really proud of Hank, and we got a great quarterback room, and it sure is nice to have two of them.
Hey guys, Coach Hogan here. Want to talk a little bit about the running backs. We had a great group this year. Really enjoyed coaching you guys. Going to break down a little bit each individual player. TJ Dement was our offensive MVP of the district. TJ's stat line, when you look at TJ playing, I think everything speaks for itself. So really proud of the way that you played the game, the season that you had, the leadership you exhibited. Just really, really happy for the season, senior season that you led us this year. Michael Igbo, second team all-district running back. Mike, I'm really proud of how you stuck with it. You started playing football a little bit later in your career as a sophomore. Really got 2 full seasons. One was at corner, and then this year at running back. So you've played a lot of different things, but I thought you really did a great job for us, filling a role and giving us a little extra pop. So appreciate you. Glad for the senior year you got to have. And then last but certainly not least, Ivan Perez. You got honorable mention for the district this year, and I thought you had a really good year. When you got into games, you did a great job. You scored a couple touchdowns, and you always gave us a good look in practice. So really, really appreciate your hard work. Looking forward to next year. Thank you. Go Hounds.
Jeremy Shannon here, the wide receiver coach for Bernie Greyhounds. Just wanted to touch base with everybody about some of the awards that we received at our all-district meeting. First of all, I wanted to say overall our group is amazing. Once again, we have a lot of quality players out there, and it really showed on the field this year. First one I want to talk about is McCoy Bruce. He ended up being our utility player of the year. Meaning that he played offense, but he also played defense, so he is very versatile. He was also our kick returner and punt returner, so congratulations, McCoy, for all the things that you did for us at receiver especially. First team all-district, we had Adam Hicks at our H position, and then also we had Brooks Perez at the Z position, and both those guys had tremendous years. When we needed a play, we just throw the ball up to Brooks. He made some great plays, and then just Adam in the slot as a versatile player. Made some key catches down the road road for us, and it just congratulations to those guys for second team or first team all district. Second team all district, we had Carson Coughlin, we had Matthew Garrison, and we had Walker Hill. Again, all these guys are great guys. They had to come in key situations where other guys were hurt and injured and played well. And second team all district, congratulations to you guys. And then finally, our honorable mention was Zach Rackler. Zach, man, can't thank you enough, man. You being a senior, you were a role player. You could play any position for us, man. I really appreciate your hard work and your effort this year and all 4 years. So again, thank you. And receiving core again will be just as good next year. We'll have to replace some key guys, but look forward to next year. But again, guys, congratulations on this year's results.
Hey there, Coach Bro, tight end coach for the Bernie Greyhounds. Just here to announce some awards for our tight end position group, the tip of the spear. Corey Snelling, congratulations on first team all district. Gavin Hankins, the WIGO specialist, congratulations on second team all district. And Lance Cuellar, honorable mention. So congratulations to you three. And also a thank you to all the other guys that spelled in at tight end throughout the season, the Bays brothers, Burkholder and Hutt. Couldn't run the ball
and do what we do and be multiple on offense without you. It was a lot of fun working with you. And for those of you that'll be back next year, looking forward to a good summer and spring and getting going into the next season. And to those of you that are leaving us, wish the best of luck to you, and hopefully you learn something along the way that'll help you down the road.
So this is Coach Wilkinson. I'm here to talk about our offensive line and our all-district honors that we received this year. All of our linemen, starting linemen, plus one more, plus an additional one, received some sort of accomplishments through the all-district voting. The all-district voting, we nominate our players, which we nominated all of them, and the other coaches vote on who they think warrants all-district, first team, second team, or honorable mention status. And so the players that follow were rewarded by the coaches of the opposing teams in our district. So our first award goes to Logan Schramm, who was unanimously voted as our offensive lineman of the year for the entire district. Congratulations on that. We had two first team offensive linemen. We had Logan Fritcher and Garrett Portis. They both received first team votes. And then our two second team all district votes were for Grady Jackson and Keegan Fisher. And then we had an honorable mention vote for Clayton Holland as well. So 6 linemen receiving awards from coaches throughout the district. It speaks volumes of the high caliber play from our kids this year.
Hello Greyhounds, Coach Sawyer here. Just want to talk in general about our defense this year and how proud I am of you guys and the seniors and the leadership that y'all portrayed. And coming off a season like we had last year, a lot of senior leadership left, and you seniors stepping up and taking those roles over was a big deal, and something we should all be proud of. Playing on a defense that gave up 28 total points in district, less than a touchdown a game we gave up in district. It's pretty dominant, as you're going to see in a minute by our all-district picks. But I just want to speak overall about how much of a privilege it was to coach you guys, and how much we're going to miss you seniors, and how dominant a performance you had. And glad to be a part of it. It's really something to be proud of. Appreciate you guys.
Coach Church here to talk about the 2023 defensive line. It's a pleasure coaching you guys. Love all of you guys. Big time year. It's a strength of our defense. You guys work your butt off every day. Bring the energy. Get after it. Love all of you guys. Introducing the 2023 Defensive MVP of the Year, Braden Bays. Great job, kid. Also, Defensive Lineman of the Year, Carlos Moreno. Great job. Proud of you. Want to send a shout out to our defensive ends earning first team all district this year, Bull Durham and Trendon McCarter. Great job, guys. Congratulations to our second team all district players, defensive line, Blake Burkholter, Towns Oviedo. Great job, man. Congratulations to our 2023 defensive line honorable mention, Stonewall McCracken, Ryan Opilski, Cash McPeak. Great job, man.
Hey guys, Coach Eisenberg here to talk about our linebackers. What a year it was up front. We felt like we were one of the best in the state at stopping the run. That starts up front with our D-line, but anything that filters through, our linebackers were there to clean up. It was a really, really fun group to coach. They brought the juice every day in practice. Our seniors, Javi Benavides, Weston Klutz, Luke Carroll, were so great to work with. It was a privilege to get to coach you guys. Want to give a shout out for our all-district award recipients in the linebacking corps, starting with our district MVP, the guy that got it done, led our team in tackles with 119, scored a couple defensive touchdowns, just stuffed the stat sheet. That's Hudson Hendricks. Congrats, Hut. Javi Benavides was a first-team all-district selection, as well as Ryan Hooper Hoop got first team nod as well. Congratulations to those two guys. Just like I said, a unit that was all together. Ty Bush, Brooks Wilkinson, some other juniors in this core. Just did a really great job. Looking forward to the future with some of these juniors coming back, and then the underclassmen coming up. But I just want to say thank you to the seniors. It was a privilege to coach you guys. Some of you guys I got to coach like Luke just this year. The others, Javi, a position change, brought you to linebacker, and Klutzy had been a great special teamer, a kind of specialist, a blitzer last year, and got to grow into a little bit bigger role this year. So it was a privilege to get to coach you guys. Thank you.
Talk about the secondary. I've coached you guys for a long time. A lot of you I've coached all the years you were in high school, and had 4 seniors this year on the safety level that I coached specifically. But even the corners and all the seniors of the corners, really appreciate all you guys and what you did and how far you've come, leadership and playing wise, and how much fun it was to be around you guys every day, and how much we're going to miss y'all, and what great things y'all are going to do in the future. Specifically the safeties, I want to start with Charlie, first team all-district, heck of a year. 2-year starter on varsity at safety, 3-year varsity player, started at backer before that, and really appreciate his leadership and everything he does, leads by example and work ethic, and just how smart he is back there. The other 2 safeties that really contributed a lot. They were both second team all-district selections, as Caleb Cloutier and Mason Stewart. Caleb came to us from receiver this year, had a great year, a steep learning curve, and really contributed a lot to what we were trying to do. And Mason stepped up, and that's a big role to fill with who left the year before, and did a very good job of coming together. And obviously the people in the district felt the same way. Josh Simonson, another senior we're going to miss. Very loyal, always here, always working hard, always a positive attitude, and served a big purpose on what we were trying to do in the secondary as far as that stuff is concerned. And really love you guys, and really going to miss you, and know you're going to be great contributors in the future, whatever it is you decide to do. And going to miss y'all every day. Had a great career and great season. Thank you.
Hey, this is Coach Curtin here to talk about some of our corners this year. I'd like to give a shout out to McCoy Bruce, first of all. He's got a superlative for utility player of the district. McCoy, he was great for us defensively, offensively as well, and even in the specialty game, he was a returner. He's kind of a Swiss Army knife for us, did it all, and really a great job and a great year for him. First team all-district corner was Dylan Perez. Coming back to play football this year, really did a fantastic job. Especially as the season got later and later. He had some key turnovers for us. He was locked down, corner defensively, and he made some really great pass defensive plays and tackles as well for us. Second team all-district was Javi Martinez, one of my favorite kids. Brought a ton of energy every day. Reese was always hot. He was a joy to coach, and he was, we nicknamed him the Mosquito, and that was an affectionate nickname. He was really, like a mosquito on everybody he was guarding and covering, and he just did a fantastic job for us. And then finally, Woody Goen, he was all-district honorable mention at corner. He did a lot for us as well. He was thrown in a nickel sometimes. He was, like I said, a joy to be around. Always had a good attitude. One of the fastest kids in the program, and just really special, and someone that did a lot for us.
Hey, back again here for special teams. Saved the best for last. Really proud of Carson Cooper. He goes by Carcu. Had a great senior year. Came in this summer, worked really hard. Competed for our kicking spot, earned that spot, and man, he was lights out. Had a great year, kicking both field goals and extra points. Really proud of you. You've been named Special Teams Player of the Year for our district, so real proud of you, Carson. Thanks for coming out, working your butt off, and doing a great job.
Sir, thank you.
You want to say anything?
Shout out to Ryan and Hut. Couldn't be here without them.
Good deal. Awesome, man. Good job. Hey, Coach Churchman here, sitting with Ty Bush. Ty Bush has been named our first team all-district punter this year. Came in and did a great job. Really set up the defense with short fields, flipped the field for us. So really proud of him. Came in and did a great job. and look forward to him doing that again next year.
Ty? I want to thank Ryan Hooper for always getting the ball back there and just making my job easy.
Good deal. Awesome, man. Good job.
Hey guys, this is Coach Patton. I just wanted to talk about my student athletic trainers and what an amazing year that they've had. They started out having to do a bunch of travel, having to take care of our football team over at North and then at Champion, and then we finally got our field back. Them working under the direction of Dr. Smith at the beginning of the year while I was on maternity leave was an amazing help. I could not thank them enough for all the countless hours and effort that they did to keep our program running and to support our athletes all through that. When I got to come back, everybody was so excited. I felt like we just got to pick up right where we left off. There was no glitch, no stopping. We just went full go. We were able to have an incredible season. The 3 seniors that I had this year, Bernardo Guerrero, Layla Weeks, and Liv Sanchez, have been with me since the very beginning. They're my first full class, so I love them dearly. Thank you for sticking with me for the past 4 years, and thank you to all my other student athletic trainers. We have a full year ahead, so we just keep on working. And again, I can't thank y'all enough.
I just want to take a second here and really thank our trainers, specifically starting with Coach Patton. We're so glad to have her back. You know, it was interesting. This year when obviously she took maternity leave, we were happy for that, and but it was tough. We had a lot of moving parts at the beginning of the year, and our 3 seniors, I can't thank you enough. Liv, Bernardo, and Layla, you guys were unbelievable. I'm so glad you're a part of our program and a part of our team. We're really going to miss you as you graduate. And then to the rest of student trainers, you guys I say it all the time, the best leaders because you're servant leaders. The way you guys come to practice, the way you're prepared, the way you care for our coaches and our players, your smile every morning, it really means a lot, and it really builds our team. So thank you guys. Student trainers, you're the best. So this part of our award ceremony, we want to switch gears for a minute and talk about our academic all-state players. We have 10 players nominated from the Texas High School Coaches Association for all academic all-state. So I'd like to recognize those students now and like to go ahead and name them. Stonewall McCracken, Carson Cooper, Mason Stewart, Charlie Stahl, Caleb Cloutier, Bryant Driscoll, Carson Coughlin, Grady Jackson, Javier Benavidez, and TJ DeMint. Congratulations, guys, with continuing a tradition here at Bernie High School of not only great athletics but high academics and standards, and you guys have obviously proven what it means to be a tremendous student athlete. So congratulations, and thank you guys again. All right, we're here at a special segment with Quinn Gosden. So Quinn has been a student coach for us for the last 4 years. And part of him leaving here after 4 years is he's earned the Coach of the Year status, so he's getting that award. That's why he's here today. So he's the Student Coach of the Year, and in honor of Ted Lasso, who I think is a fantastic coach, who believes. Quinn, you definitely believe. You believe in us. You believe in your teammates, and you believe in this program. And so I just want to thank you for the last 4 years with us and how special it's been, and you've been a big part of what we've done. So thanks for your hard work. Thanks for your friendship. So with that being said, I want to ask you, what have the last 4 years meant to you?
I think to me, the last 4 years has meant like just journey and just like progress, and just progress that we've had from my freshman year to now. Going to say last year, and just making up far on last year with the guys.
Awesome. And what does this team mean to you? Especially the senior class. What do these guys mean to you?
Senior class and just team and all, and just coaches, trainers, and staff here. I think they like really mean like family, brothers, just family to me, family to the team, and just support, and just that's what they mean to me.
Awesome. Thanks for your service the last 4 years, man. I appreciate it.
first person we're going to recognize with the Servant Leadership Award is Trendon McCarter. Trendon McCarter is exactly what we're looking for in something a servant leader. He knows what his place is on this team. He works his tail off every day to make sure he gives the role that he's fit into to be the best it can possibly be on a daily basis with attitude and effort and leadership. He really has had a great career for us and a really good senior year, and somebody that the rest of the team should look up to in the future, and try to emulate for sure.
Our second recipient of the Servant Leader Award is McCoy Bruce. I think he really embodies what a servant leader is for me, at least. Being new here, this being my first year, he was kind of the first kids that I talked to and met, and he reached out. And it was just a pleasure to get to know him, see him work in the weight room in the summer, getting after it on the football field. Did a lot. He played a huge role for us defensively, and he really didn't ever practice with us defensively. Just being a great football player, being a great student, a great athlete, just really embodies what a servant leader is.
Hi, this is Coach Wilkinson. I'm here to talk about our individual awards voted on by our coaching staff. The award that was received for our servant leadership goes to Grady Jackson. Very well deserving of Grady. There's countless examples of Grady's servant leadership. Very quiet, does not lead by talking or rah-rah, but leads by doing an example, which is very, very impressive. One great story I can share that we've shared with him and with our athletes, but I think everybody should know, is that Grady was a first-team all-district defensive lineman last year. Very, very good defensive lineman. But we felt that he would better serve the team, and our team would be better if we moved him to the offensive side of the ball. And so Coach Hendricks called him in and talked to him about this, and he, unwaveringly just agreed that whatever the team needed, he would do that. So he came over to the offensive side of the ball this year and had a great season. Really helped anchor the offensive line, and helped our offensive just production be wonderful because of his play and his unselfishness and his true servant leadership.
Coach Bro again here to announce the offensive recipient of the Servant Leadership Award. The Servant Leadership Award goes to somebody that puts the team first, puts the brotherhood first, maybe sacrifices something of their own. And one of our offensive recipients this year is Lance Cuellar, very deserving. I remember having a conversation with you over the summer. You came to every summer workout, but what made it a little different for you is you were going to work at 5 a.m., working a shift, coming to camp, and then going back to work another shift. So making this program a priority and this football team a priority is a big reason why you're getting this award. Taking on the challenge of a position change, that's always tough going into your senior year. We appreciate you for that. And then just in the locker room, I don't think there's a guy that doesn't enjoy talking to you. I mean, you're always happy to be here. It shows with your emotion and how you practice. And we're very appreciative of you, very proud of you. Thank you for your career as a Greyhound.
Hey everyone, Coach Hogan here. I want to talk a little bit about our team award recipients. First, I want to talk about TJ DeMint, who offensively was our Fighting Heart Award winner. TJ, this is an award of somebody who, if you're in a hard spot, you're in a foxhole, you want this guy to be right there next to you trying to help you fight out of it. So TJ, we thought as a staff, you fit that bill to a T. So just everything that you've done throughout your entire career, everything you've done this season, the way that you play the game, approach practice, and then the most obvious example, man, is taking that ankle injury against Somerset and that emotional roller coaster of season's over to, oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you can play, but it's going to take a lot of hard work and rehab, and without blinking an eye, you went ahead and did it. So just proud of you, and excited for how that's going to manifest itself later on in life for you. Congrats, brother.
Hi, Coach Church here to present the 2023 Fighting Heart Award for the defensive line. The winner is Carlos Moreno, the pride of Monclavo, Mexico. Great job, Carlos. You came in this year, fought your butt off, brought a lot of energy, big-time defensive line. Love you, kid.
Coach Bro again to announce the offensive recipient for our Hard Hat Award. The Hard Hat Award goes to Corey Snelling. No-brainer, in my opinion. What a journey for you. all of the injury history that you've had. Going through that rehab can get pretty isolating. And, you know, a hard hat person is just somebody that puts their head down and works, does the dirty work, does the things that are hard to do for the team. And there's no better person than you for this award. Your ability and willingness on offense to run as hard as you can at linebackers and defensive linemen all year and be the tip of the spear for that running game is second to none. So we appreciate you. We're very proud of you. I'm glad you were able to make it through a season, and we'll miss you. So thank you, Corey.
Hi, I'm Coach Church, here to present the 2023 Hard Hat Award. When you're looking for somebody to do a good job, show up every day, somebody you can trust and get the job done, call on Bull Durham. Bull Durham, number 40, great year, shows up to work every day, gets the job done, somebody you can always trust. Love you, kid.
Hey everyone, Coach Hogan here. I want to talk about another one of our team awards. Michael Igbo, you are one of our offensive recipients for our Energy Award. As a program, energy is one of our biggest points of emphasis. It's how we have success. It's one of our key ingredients to our team, and we thought that you were a guy that fit the mold, fit the bill for what we want our energy to look like. It's really, really easy to bring energy on a game day, but you brought it not only in games, did a great job supporting your teammates, playing with great energy, but you did it every day in practice. And at 6 in the morning, that's not an easy thing to do, but you were always up to the task of it. So again, thank you for buying into what we wanted the team to look like. Thank you for buying into that part of our success rate and then bringing some other guys with you. So appreciate you, Mike.
Coach Eisenberg here to talk about the Energy Award. This guy, if you've ever been to a Greyhound game, his energy jumps off the page. The defensive recipient for Energy Award is Hudson Hendricks. Hut flies around. He plays football like he is having the time of his life, which he is.
Pass. Coming right to you, Stu. Right to you. Get there, Baze. Get there. Yeah, baby. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
His fist pumps are legendary. If you get in the way of one of Hut's fist pumps, you may be knocked out for the rest of the game. The first guy to cheer on a teammate, to celebrate. He's always talking positive to his teammates. He brings the juice in practice. That's a huge part of it as well. We're out there. He's running first out of the tunnel, hand held high. And I think that energy correlates to a guy who his teammates want to play with him. They want to be on the field with him because of the energy that he brings, and it is awesome to watch and get to be a part of.
So we have a new award. I talked about it earlier. It's called the Players' Choice Award. What we wanted to do was allow our players a chance to vote for the guy that they felt like represented our program holistically. Good player, great teammate, great in the classroom, great outside of here, and just someone who embodies what it means to be a Greyhound and just a student athlete. So we had each of our classes, each freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, vote on 3 players, and we took the highest two vote getters for each class. So it's pretty cool to see each class represented here. And so we're going to start with them. We asked them just a simple question, what does this award mean to you? And let them kind of think about that for a minute, and gave them a quick interview. So take a listen to your Player Choice Award winners.
So I'm very thankful to receive this award. It means so much to me, especially coming from all of my peers and the guys that I grew up with. Playing football from all the way from freshman year all the way to my senior year, it means everything to me because these are the guys that I went through battle with, and I supported them, they supported me, and it means everything that they think this highly of me.
Receiving this award from my peers and my grade means the world to me. As we started playing together, some of the guys in like 4th grade all the way up till now, I've just known them for so long. It just means the world that they would think this much of me, and I know there's a lot of guys out there that could have won this award as well, and I'm just very thankful for our grade and how close we've become, and that we all have so many people that could qualify for this award.
I'm super thankful to receive this award. It means a lot to me, especially this year, being out for the 6-7 games that I was out. My main goal was to be the biggest leader, the biggest encourager I could be, and for them to recognize that just means a lot. And it means even more coming from them, some of my closest friends out there. And for them to recognize me as a leader and somebody they can go to just means a lot, because I know I could go to them for everything as well.
I'm super excited to receive this award from my peers, myself and us at Bernie High School. We hold ourselves to a different standard, and it's really cool that it gets noticed, and I'm extremely thankful to be the leader of the group, and I'm thankful that they chose me for this position.
It makes me happy. A lot of people could have got this award, and I'm humbled that they voted for me.
I'm thankful for this award because it shows that my teammates, they trusted me, they respected me. Same thing goes for me with them, And it shows that I had a standard to, look up to, and I'm glad I was able to meet their expectations. And it's meaningful because, it shows that it's not just the hard work that I put in, but it's also during school, in class, showing them respect, helping them out, whenever they ask me, and that's why it means a lot to me.
I'm in Bible study with all these guys every Thursday, so it's really cool to see us grow, and it's very humbling for them to vote me as kind of a representative and a leader of this grade. And it shows that encouragement and just lifting each other up can go a long way.
First and foremost, I'm honored for this award. My teammates, they chose me. They didn't have to choose me, but they decided to. Either way, even while I was injured, right? Going into the season, I was healthy, playing a lot of football, having fun with my teammates, and middle of the season getting injured, right? It really changed my mindset and put it into a new perspective that playing football is not about being the best athlete or the player on the field, but it's about being the best teammate on and off the field. And I'm glad that they noticed how I tried to encourage them. I'm glad they took that to heart. It really motivates me to continue to encourage my teammates to ultimately fight for a common goal, not for myself, but for my team around me. So yeah, thank all y'all. I appreciate it.
All right, and welcome back. We're here with our Brotherhood Award recipients. The Brotherhood Award to us is a big deal. It's been a big part of our culture for the last several years. It means a lot to the guys who receive this, and it's really a representation of what we want Bernie High School and Bernie High School football to be about. We couldn't have three better young men than we do here, so we're gonna first of all congratulate them, Javi Martinez, Garrett Portis, and Charlie Stahl, on winning the Brotherhood Award, and we're gonna hear a little bit from each of them. So we're gonna start with Javi. Javi, what does this award mean to you?
First of all, I want to say thank you for choosing me, but I'm really honored to be chosen for this award. Brotherhood to me really means like being able to have like the whole team as a brother, basically, like being able to count on each other, and like whenever everything goes like south or something, like you still got like some people to like lay on and stuff like that. So I mean, it's really what it means to me.
Awesome, thank you. Garrett?
It's an honor to receive this award. These past 7 years has just been a real blessing, being able to play with these guys. It's an honor to be able to, play beside them through these games, and wouldn't want to do anything else.
Winning this award just means so much to me, just because ever since I can remember playing football and starting out, even when I was young, it was always more about the people I was playing with and the people around me than actually winning or how good we did as a team or anything like that. And so now carrying that through all my life playing football, through all of high school, being able to feel like I did my best and hopefully did a good job at keeping that brotherhood strong and just making the whole team feel like a family and like we're playing for each other, because that's been my goal all along. So I'm honored to hopefully have represented that throughout these years.
Awesome, thank you guys, appreciate y'all. Well, as you guys can see, it's been another tremendous season here at Bernie High School. Just reflecting on the past few weeks, with the season being over, there's so much to be grateful for. And so I just want to thank a few people before this video is over. First and foremost, I really want to thank the GABC for all they do for us. for all they give us, for all they bought us, for all, everything they've done to help support us. That's what a booster club does, is they literally boost morale. And so we're so thankful for them. Under that, the Titan sensors, we have two guys, Sawyer and Diego, who spent countless hours up here helping us with those Titan sensors. So I want to thank them. I definitely want to thank our moms, our team moms, everybody who helps bring food and get food to all the teams and helps organize that. I want to thank our dads for the tunnel crew and all they do. And just lastly, just for everybody's just support. It takes a village. It takes a lot of people to run a football operation, and we realize that. So from the coaching staff, we're just grateful for all the support, for the players, for the parents, for everybody who helps. And me personally, couldn't do this without my coaches and our family supporting us as well. So just want to thank everybody for that. Another great year at Bernie High School. Just ultra grateful to be here. Seniors, you guys left it better than you found it. Every year, I think our senior class has done that, and so I'm so thankful for you guys as well. Thanks for all your hard work and dedication, and I can't wait for next year's group. Go Greyhounds.
Am I good?
Talk about a lot. It's a big emphasis. Hey, can I start over? Let me start that one over.
It's something that we as coaches take very seriously, and I start on that. I don't like any of that I'm saying. I got to start over.
All right, we're here to talk about the Servant Leadership Award on the defensive side of the ball. So much servant leadership that we chose two. So with
Defensive line, Stonewall McCracken, Ryan Opilski, Cash.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Coach Curtin. I would like to start with recognizing Tanner McCarter. Yeah.